Okay, hopefully the stream will go back to normal. I'm just going to hopefully our internet doesn't go down, because apparently my mom does not know that having 20 tabs open does not help the internet. So, yay. I did this quick sketch to show how I'm feeling right now, because I hate the internet. Like, geez, internet, why it to be so hard to use? I'm probably going to delete the last stream just due to, well, the latency issues, and of course we couldn't hear one of the people on said stream, so it just kind of matters if, you know, we can actually, if she would respond to my calls. Please answer me. It's mostly just due to, well, we live in a really weird internet area, because apparently we thought it was a good idea to make our internet public. No, it was never a good idea. It's like airport internet now. So it's pretty awful. Last time I remember the internet working perfectly was when I was home alone. Because my mom's a teacher, I stay with her around I always have to stay with her around this time because she doesn't really need to go to work. So it's normally just me and my mom. But because we have a public internet, it never really works that well. But hopefully I can connect to Lucina soon, because I need someone to read the chat for me, because I'm always going to be checking on that. So hopefully it connects. Oh. Oh, there we go. Alright, stream is back up, and hopefully now I can... I should probably enter this actually on my iPad. Alright, let me see if it actually is picking you up now. Please speak.
Yeah, sure. I'm speaking now, but it's kind of weird because I'm just talking. Awesome. Lucina soon, because I need someone to read the chat for me, because I'm always going to be checking on that. Oh, there we go.
Okay, let's see if we can hear you.
Alright, stream's back up, and hopefully now I can... I should probably enter this actually on my iPad. Alright, let me see if it actually is picking you up now. Please speak. Speaking now. It's kind of weird because I'm just talking. Yeah, it sounds pretty good.
Alright, then let's mute that video. Hopefully.
Awesome.
Well, that's good, now that we actually have 2 people now speaking.
Yay!
Hopefully now the internet will not drop, because I hate my internet.
Yeah, your internet's not great, but
It's like, I feel like I'm under a rock half the time, or like, I'm like in a fallout shelter. Oh yeah, if she sounds a bit muffly, it's probably because I'm using, she's talking through my iPad, and that goes through my mic, so it's kind of, there's 2 steps.
it's good. He's good. 5 people.
Yeah, this
in
is
the chat.
Lucina Lowell, so that's what she sounds like She sounds like a potato. She sounds like she's talking through a potato.
Yeah, I am a potato.
We might as well be talking through potatoes because my mic sucks.
Yeah. One person on here knows me as Aurora, but you know who you are. If you know that name, you know who you are.
It sounds like you just joined a cult. You know who you are.
You know who you are.
But yeah, this is my inner turmoil right now. That whenever the stream goes down, my true inner turmoil. I don't really care. I just want people to talk to us because I worked hard for these 200 followers. I need them to know me.
I kind of just joined like a few days ago, so.
How long have I even been on this Amino? Gosh.
Few days.
100 days. We just hit our 100-day mark. Someone pop some party poppers.
Friend. Let's see if they just open my text messages. Nope, I do not want to text my mother.
Text your mother. Hey, can you see the stream?
Hey, can you watch the stream, please?
We need more people to watch, please. I need help.
Yeah.
I need emotional help.
Okay, let's see. Stream's back up, man. Stream.
Why, internet? Why do you have to suck so much? Yeah, but one of our curators are gonna be watching, so I gotta make sure I gotta keep PG on this, or I may get kicked. Hopefully. Does suck that Vina couldn't join us,
Yeah, I know.
but I'll archive this and delete the other one, just because, so then she can watch it later.
Yeah. And then I can watch it when I get back from volleyball, because I have to leave for that in like 20-ish minutes.
Yeah.
Because practice is important.
And then I may just put on the stream chat on my iPad and just read off that, because who knows.
Oh, hi, it's me. Oh, someone said hi, it's me.
Hi, it's me. Who are you?
I can't read.
Is it Clausy? I like Clausy.
Girl 18.
I like Clausy. Clausy's nice.
Okay. Hi, Clausy. I'm sorry, I can't read.
We're both really illiterate.
I'm sorry, I can't read. Well,
For people that are going to high school, we're very illiterate. We can't read. That's the American school system for you. We're both really illiterate and we can't read.
yeah.
So if you have any questions you guys want to ask us, like if you're watching this, please.
Questions if you want to.
I'm gonna be drawing in the background so you can see my progress and how I draw. It's nothing really special.
I think it's a special talent. It's awesome.
No. Shh. Silence, magical unicorn. Silence. Silence, small princess.
Small princess. Oh my goodness.
So I guess we could kind of talk about like our history with the games. How about that?
Sure.
So I've
Sorry
been,
that I do.
well, yeah, I actually play the games. Cough, cough. So I've probably been playing Fates for a month now. I have both the Revelations and Birthright Roots. I've completed both. I like Revelations a lot more than Birthright, definitely. And I accidentally married Niles. That's basically it. Trust me, Niles creeps me out. Like, I accidentally married him out of pity, and I regret every decision.
Yeah, we were on the phone earlier. She just had this face of like, why did I even, when we were talking.
Yeah, because I was reading some of the old supports of him. Let's just say the Kana one just made me remember why I regretted marrying him. Kana's C support of Niles is creepy. Also, in games, I normally like to play as guys. So, you may see me draw a guy Corrin. Yeah, whatever. So, you may see me drawing my guy Corrin.
Fabulous.
Yeah, he has very coiffed hair.
Fabulous there.
He basically is just short. He just has a shorter version of my hair, basically. It's curly and annoying to deal with.
I just saw an episode of something I want to watch. Ooh. Before this I was watching something and I almost started crying and it
You cry about everything.
I know.
I was surprised. If you were playing the Fates game, you would die over. You would be crying like almost every last chapter.
I know.
There's so much death.
Oh my goodness, I cry too much. It's okay.
Being emotional is okay. Being unemotional like me, no, it's not okay. The only thing you feel is just like emptiness. You don't feel anything.
Don't feel emptiness.
Shh. It's a medical condition. I can't deal with it.
I know. I'm here for you though. It's okay.
I just heard your phone vibrate very loudly.
That was my watch. That's my watch.
That's a very violent vibrating watch.
It is a very violent watch. It scares me sometimes.
But yeah, I guess we could talk about like ourselves out like not related to the games.
Okay, you can go first.
Break the ice.
On your channel, this is your stream.
Oh yeah, I know the name's really weird. Wondrous Wendigo. Just deal with it. I like Wendigos. I don't know why. I just do. Wendigos are really cool. Like I don't know why. They're just cool monsters. I'm just obsessed with like stories of cannibals. Like my favorite probably evil group in The Walking Dead is Terminus. Probably just because I'm pretty sure someone would do that. They would just start a group of cannibals. And also they ate Bob. I didn't like Bob that much.
That's named Bob. My feelings.
I could draw Bob if you want me to in remembrance of Bob. Remember the man that got his leg chopped off.
No, it's okay.
No, I will draw Bob now. I don't even forget what he looks like. I might as well just like look him up, look at a picture of him on my phone because I totally forgot what Bob looked like. He was like in 6 episodes, so I had no like emotional connection to him yet.
Well, I would've.
Yeah, but I like him though. He's pretty cool. Let's just say they had some shish kebabs that night. My puns are bad. You may have noticed that I also have a very, very deep voice for a girl. Yes, I do. I need to look up a picture of shish kebab now.
I have a very high voice. Mind if I ask why you kill the lulz? Mind if I ask why you kill the LOLs? I can't read.
I might as well just put this on my phone because I have no idea what the one you're trying to say, buddy.
It says, mind if I ask why you kill the lulz? Like LOL and then IS. That's my friend. Hi, Devish.
I don't really know why I kill the lulz. I'm not that funny of a person either way.
Yeah, me neither. I'm sure.
I should make him cry because he's a very sad, emotional person.
Rip Bob.
Yes, it is Rip Bob.
Rip Bob.
Yeah, that's probably Watashi. That's probably Watashi.
No, my friend Devish who said that.
Oh.
I can't read. I'm sorry if I'm pronunciating your name.
He's a very sad man.
I'm sorry.
Him and Sasha. I ship him and Sasha. Sasha deserves so much more in life.
I don't ship people.
You don't ship Walking Dead characters? What is this?
I don't watch Walking Dead.
You know nothing of the magic called Negan.
No, I don't.
You have not been enlightened yet.
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna make him sad. He's a very
You
sad.
sound exactly like someone now.
People say that. I don't know who I sound like.
You sound like you.
Well played. But yeah, you guys may notice that my drawings are so much different than like my doodles. Probably because I just like doodle like randomly half the time. If you look at my room, there's like filled with like paintings and doodles of random stuff.
He said, hi, not LOLs. LOIS. I can't read.
I may as well just put the stream up on my phone because I have no idea what in the world you're trying to say, buddy.
I know, I can't read.
Okay, let's pull up the stream on my phone because I have no
Something
way.
you should know about me. I can't read.
Yeah, well, it's like a
My
medical
name has been
condition.
butchered. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, you sound like someone I know. Not lols, lollies. Oh, I don't kill lollies. I watch lollies. Also, I have a dog named Lolly. She's really cute. Her real name's Lollipop, though, but we call her Lolly because she's like an old woman now. She's scared of her own shadow.
Oh, that's so sad.
My name has been butchered.
I'm sorry.
Why do you not like Daichi? 98, yes, yes. As you both know, we can't read because of the American school, by the American school district. It's not that good. American schools are awful.
Yeah, when I was working at a campus somewhere, one girl was like, "Did you drop out of school?"
I would say yeah. I would have just been messing with her. Yeah, I did. It's hard.
I started laughing. It was, oh my gosh.
American school system's too hard.
I know. I don't like school.
But I was just gonna be messing with her by saying that. Like, it's pretty easy.
It's pronounced as
Lollies.
lollies.
Like, who's a lolly who you would know? I'm trying to think of a lolly you would know. Elise. Look, you know Elise from Fire Emblem? Lolly.
Lollies. Okay.
She's a lolly. She's technically, by age-wise, apparently she's 18 in the American release. But she's actually, like, 13. But
Alright.
in the Japanese release, it's not alright.
It's not alright.
I don't know why I kill lollies. It's something in the RP I just... Oh, yeah, that's one of my subs. I think that's Clausy. Clausy, are you Girl Gamer Rocks? Cause I saw you sub to me, and I'm very honored. Oh, yes, it is Lolly Killer. Cause remember, Lolly Killer. Lolly Killer. That's her name. Remember? She changed her name.
High Noon. Yes, it is.
High Newt.
If you want to call it that.
It's High Newt.
It's High Noon.
It's High Newt.
Newt. For me, at least. It is.
It's
420 for us as well, my friend.
It's also the time of the
Same
weed.
time zone.
It is the time of the weed.
Time zone. I knew it.
Sakura, Elise. Yeah, it's Lolly Killer. It's Clausy. It's Clausy. Hi, Clausy. I'm glad you subscribed to me. I'm very honored. I don't know who I'm drawing. I might as well just draw Elise because we're talking about lollies. I don't...
Okay. And unfortunately, I have to leave soon for volleyball because, that's the good stuff.
F. Kana...
No.
Female Kana is a lolly. She is a lolly.
Ask questions if you want to know questions. I can reveal
All of my deep, darkest secrets of her.
I will reveal all the secrets.
Of the Wondrous Wendigo.
Yeah, I ask question, I answer. I know all of her secrets. I think.
We've been friends for like more than 3 years. Gosh, how long? 7 years. And she barely knows any of my secrets because I'm a very secretive person. Or I tell too much. I don't know. Is it a secret if I tell too much?
I don't know.
Wow, I'm gonna sleep on that. I'm gonna.
Hi to you too.
We love you. Please give us more points. Well, actually, I think that's Jeremiah's job. I don't know. Maybe. I think that's Jeremiah's job. I don't know how to draw Miss Pigtails. I used to call her Cinnamon Sticks. I love.
Volleyball. Thank you. I'm nervous because
I don't know how to draw Cinnamon Sticks.
I'm actually nervous to go to volleyball because last time I went to volleyball practice, some girl shoved me.
It's a violent romance.
Yeah, no, you wouldn't catch me dead in one of those.
I'm just gonna give her a little smile because she's our innocent cinnamon bun.
Oh, cinnamon bun.
I love Elise. I like Elise a lot more than Sakura.
The first time I said cinnamon bun to someone, they started laughing at me so much, and I was so self-conscious.
Well, I once was telling one of our other friends who also watches The Walking Dead that Bethel is canon. It's Daryl and Beth. And then that's before I knew she died. So, and I said Beth is an innocent cinnamon bun who deserves.
Your friend just said, "How are you guys?"
We're doing good.
Devish said, "Do you have milk and cookies?" I'm sorry if I keep saying your name wrong. I'll need to look up how to say some stuff later.
At first, I thought it was Divish. That's what I was thinking.
Devish. I'm sorry.
It's like saying corner or die, or it's like dive or dev. It's such a weird way to say it. Because it matters like how you pronounce it. She is a cinnamon roll. Yes, I totally agree. She is a cinnamon roll.
Who's a cinnamon roll? Oh,
Elise. Elise is a total cinnamon roll. She's so sweet.
yeah, she's
I like Elise the most in the Revelations run. I mean not Revelations, but I mean Birthright, because she tries to help you so much. She wants to bring her family back together. It's so sweet. I love her so much.
milk and cookies, says my friend.
Yes, we do. Elise is better than Sakura. Yes, I have a Diet Coke actually. I don't have any cookies though. I can send cookie emojis.
I have candy hidden in my room. I hyped up on sugar before this. That explains my personality and my voice. If I'm always on a sugar rush, that's where my voice comes from.
I'm gonna give her little cute penguin hands. I'm too lazy to draw figures, so I'm giving her penguin hands. Wait, I'm gonna give her Powerpuff Girl hands. She's not a Powerpuff Girl. No, I loved Powerpuff Girls when I was a kid. I'm still technically a child, so I can say, oh dear, I disconnected.
Okay, so Dive said, now that one killed me, just say D-I-V. Okay, I'm just gonna say D-I-V.
There we go. I'm just gonna, she's now a Powerpuff Girl.
D-I-V.
D-I-V? That sounds, I was about to say, at first I thought you were saying DMV. Let's call it the DMV. Rip Sakura. Oh, I forgot who won the healer championship.
So cute.
Yeah, she's now a Powerpuff Girl.
We appreciate it.
I don't know how to draw necks, so I'm just gonna give her one of my weird necks.
Wait, I want to ask.
Actually, Powerpuff Girls don't have necks. They don't need necks.
Is my voice what you people expected, and is TT's voice what you all expected? I want to know.
Share thy cookies.
Cookies.
I need to send some cookie emojis now. The power of the emoji. I don't think I have cookie emojis now, do I? I have rabbit
I don't think
emojis.
you
You
do.
want some rabbits?
I like rabbits. They're cute. Share
I sent out cookies.
thy cookies. Try cookies.
100
thy
cookies.
I like cookies. Kind of. The cookies that I can eat.
Yeah, she's gluten free. Yay! A lot of allergies.
Yay.
She can't eat anything.
No, I can't. Before we started this, I ate a tortilla with peanut butter in it. I love it so much. It's so good.
Who should I draw now?
Me.
Okay, I'll draw your avatar. You don't have an avatar.
Cookies. Draw me with wolf ears. That's how I draw myself a lot.
Sure. I don't draw wolves that often. I mostly draw cats.
I do. I draw wolf ears and bulls and.
I draw foxes and cats a lot. Because I like Caden. I like Caden. I like warrior cats. Caden's amazing. I like the voice. Are you talking about our voices or the show?
The voice. Which voice?
Whose voice? What?
What voices?
I forgot you have a lot longer hair than mine, so I need to actually draw your hair long.
My hair is.
I'm so used to drawing my hair like in a bob, but you have a lot longer hair than mine.
Yeah, I do. And I also have a very weird thing now that my hair, like a lot of it covers my face, and my brothers cringe at it whenever they see it.
It's not a
They don't like
phase.
it. They don't like it. It makes me sad.
It's not a phase. They don't understand.
It's not a face. They don't understand. Oh, the little wolf is so cute.
I don't draw wolves that often, so the weirds looks really weird to like when I draw cats as.
Adorable. I don't care. That's adorable. I like the voice too. The show. Haha, I'm not funny.
Are you gonna? If you're gonna draw an avatar, draw the last Airbender. Ryoma's it. I'm gonna draw Ryoma next. I like Ryoma's design. I'm gonna draw Ponytail Ryoma, my favorite kind.
Ryoma or Xander. Yeah, that's pretty
Your
much
guess.
my
Oh, he likes your. They like your voice.
Yay!
They don't like mine. I sound like a chocolate cheese grater.
No, your voice is beautiful. Your guess.
They like you a lot more than me.
Thank you.
I don't know what to draw you like with your body, so I'm just gonna draw you a sweater.
Okay,
So you're also very tall to me, so I'm just gonna draw my little head over here. That's their actual height difference. Yeah, she's very tall compared to me, so I'm just gonna draw her height difference. Camilla or Hinoka? Actually, weird opinion, I like Hinoka a lot more than Camilla. I don't like Camilla that much. Even though Hinoka has like the biggest smoker voice in the world, I like her character a lot more than Camilla. Oh, my voice sounds like I've been just carving up a few marbles. So I'm gonna draw now Hinoka because I like her a lot more. Also, I don't want to show that picture. I'm just gonna draw Hinoka how I like to draw her. I like to draw Hinoka a lot. I like Hinoka's design a lot more too than Camilla's. Chocolate is good too.
Yes, it is.
It is real good. You sound like you're eating. No, you are.
No, I'm not. I have a beanbag.
Oh, your beanbag sounds like a candy wrapper.
The thing is that some girl, she dropped it on the ground at camp, and then she's like, "Here you go, Aurora, just take it," because that was my camp name. And she's like, "Here you go, take it." It's like covered in dirt. I'm like, "Oh, thanks."
I remember like people used to at summer camps used to call me Gizmo Junior.
Gizmo Junior, that's great.
Because my mom was the camp's like supervisor. Hoshido or Nor? Oh God, that's a hard question. I don't know. Hoshido or Nor? Huh. That's like picking who's your favorite child.
Okay, I actually have to go because volleyball and all that fun stuff.
Okay,
So,
I'll entertain
bye,
the group.
guys. Okay, have fun. Bye, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Hoshido or Nor? Now I'm hungry. Oh, I'm always hungry too. Okay, I'm just gonna say the perks of both, so that because I really can't choose who's my favorite. Hoshido is great because I like how many like resources it has, because it can actually like handle itself in a real war with that circumstance. Because I'm very tactical in that sadness. I like Nor because probably due to the geography of it. I'm a big nerd for geography as well and history. I feel like Nor has a lot more history than Hoshido does. That may sound really, really hypocritical, because like I think Hoshido's probably been around much longer than Nor. I don't really know. It's just like one of those weird things that you kind of notice, that you get a lot more of Nor's background than actual Hoshido's. So it's just like, I don't really know. Like, Nestro's pretty cool. Like, I don't, for all I know, I'm probably just saying like the weirdest stuff about Nor. But history-wise, I like Nor a lot more. Geography-wise, I like Hoshido a lot more. Character-wise, I'd have to say Hoshido, because I've never really been too much of a fan of a lot of the Nor characters. Like, I do like Arthur and stuff, but he's not that interesting. Like, last time I did a Rev run, I married Niles, which I completely regret, because there's always like a better person on the other side, in my opinion. Like, you can marry someone like, I don't know, who's better than like than Niles, in my opinion. I'd have to say Kaze. Like, something that they both do pretty well is being pretty cold people, but I like Kaze and how he does it more. It's just more like, I guess, personal preference of how I like my characters. It's one of those weird things. I forgot how I did that hair once. I did this really cool thing with the hair once. I don't remember how I did it. I think I used an airbrush. I should probably turn off correction for this, because it's not going to help me at all. then clip, then turn down. But it's mostly just that circumstance of like who you like more. I don't really remember. Well, I guess I could also tell more stuff about myself being this my 200 follower special. Um, some other fandoms I'm in, but barely ever talking, is the Overwatch one. I've been playing Overwatch for a while. It's a pretty good game. I can't wait till Doomfist comes out. Then I actually may replay it more. Oh, Big Al's here. Sup, Big Al? As you may have noticed, I've gonna turn back on correction because it's starting to look weird. But yeah, so with what else? I've been doing probably some other things in my outside life. Is I've been doing musical for a few years. Uh, we've done a few more popular shows, give or take. I don't really know. Like one of our shows we've done. Now I know how you did that art for me. Thank you very much again. Oh yeah, I'm very happy that people enjoy my art. It's one of those weird things that like you don't really know if you want to keep doing it until people start saying like I really enjoy your art. I was always really like skeptical if I actually wanted to do art when I was a kid, because mostly my dad was really great at it, so I always like kept comparing myself to him. Because like apparently my dad used to be a cartoonist. I found that out like maybe when I was 6, and that's probably when I stopped doing art. So I've been doing art for, well, consecutively, I would have to say about 10 years. Well, I'm not even that old, actually. About 6, maybe? I don't know. It's more like, I am happy that I have been able to find some place that, like, really enjoys my art overall. Like, last time I probably, found a place like that was first grade art, but that's also when I stopped doing it because there was I still kind of do this. I compare myself to a lot to other people. Like if you look at like stuff like Boke's art or Yolks, if you follow them or something, um, they do really great art. I call them my senpai a lot. Like one time I would show them art and they would say, "Is this worthy of the eyes of Boke?" I don't know why I do that, but you know, just fun play. I forgot what eyes she has. I'm just gonna make them pink, cause I already kind of gave her a weird haircut. I think I gave her a really bad hair day, so just gonna give her pink eyes. She's having a hard day. She's happy if Corin's happy at least. So I guess I could draw Xander now, cause actually, he's probably one of my favorite older boy royals. Surprisingly, for being someone's name Takami's temper on the Fates Amino, I like Xander a lot. I like him more than Takami sometimes. Like, it's like one of those weird situations where you find your favorite child. I like this child a bit more than I like that child right now. I can't get this complete circle. Circle complete. Thank you. So, some other games that I also play is I've been playing Pokemon a lot more. I don't know why that's... I think Pokemon's the main reason why I started doing art, because I used to watch the anime a lot when I was a kid. Like, I think I started watching when I was 7, but I didn't get into art again once I was like maybe 10. So, I actually, I don't know, really. How do I draw his nose? I'm just gonna give him like a Russian nose. If you guys watch Italia, you know exactly who I am. You know exactly who I'm talking about. So, I started, like, my dad actually just found Pokemon, and I apparently liked it, and I've been still playing it for, like, gosh, 7 years? 7 years, maybe? But most of the reason why I just like to emulate different art styles, like, for a long time, I've been, drawing, like, I've been drawing a lot of Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu a lot. They're really cute. last time I remember, like, I think I got my first Mimikyu via GTS, so I don't really remember that much of catching it. Ugh, that's a weird looking ear. That looks a little better. Thank you. I like talking to people. It's really weird when you're drawing and you're just listening to music. You're like, I want to talk to someone, but then I can't draw. So it's like, it's a weird combo. You want to draw, but you want to talk to someone. I'm giving him like my haircut. Jeez. Just put him at the shoulders. Bam, my haircut. Let's give him some glasses. I don't know why I do this. Like, for anyone who here is from my Amino and from the Fates Amino, and it's kind of the main reason why I did this stream, thank you for the 200 followers. I didn't know I'd really make it that much. I kind of don't have the best view of my art. It's mostly just due to, like, the support's been amazing. You guys are all really great people. Surprised not many more people are on this Amino overall. Like, this is a really great community. I gave him, like, the weirdest chin. He has the Arthur chin. Just gonna... There we go. Now he's Arthur. Oh, okay. Mistakes are made. But yeah, if, like, I may do speed paints of me talking over them, like, talking about, like, a issue or something. I don't know. Like, tell me what you guys want to see. Like, if you guys want to see more different kinds of stuff on my Amino, please. Or if you guys want to see different types of stuff on my YouTube, tell me. Because I barely ever use this YouTube. I may use it for speed paints for my DeviantArt, which is the same name as my YouTube. So if you want to follow me there, you can. I don't really post that often, though. And maybe you can see why the world I will call myself Wondrous Wendigo, because that's where I posted my character. Apparently, I accidentally gave her the name Wendy, because it just sounded nice. But yeah, if you guys have any more questions for me, please. I am very suave when it comes to talking to people, like, not in real life. Like, via internet, I'm very suave. I'm a very chill person, but real life, oh dear, I am not that suave. Like, I don't know, you just ask me random questions, like, what other fandoms are you in, what games do you like, what got you into art, just like that kind of stuff, I guess. I don't really know. It's more just like, I just don't know what to talk about that often. I kind of talked about the kind of stuff I wanted to talk about. I just more wanted to talk to you people. I just said talk like 6 times in a sentence. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't know what to draw for his shirt, so I'm just gonna give him like a... Just gonna give him a shirt with... I don't know what to do for his shirt, so I'm just gonna color it in to make it look different. You know, something I kind of noticed is that a lot of you guys think I'm a guy. Probably because I'm talking to me, that's probably why. I don't know. If a lot of my interests are like a guy's, cool. I grew up next to my father. My mother says I'm like a little version of him. Because, like, probably the first few games I've ever played or watched him play were Mass Effect, Fallout New Vegas, and Dragon Age. So I'm very used to playing, like, or playing/watching more masculine things. That's probably why I like the Fire Emblem stuff thing so much. I say thing a lot. I'm sorry if I stutter too. I didn't really start talking since I was like probably 4. So I'm a very adept at speaking. So yeah. But I guess some other things about me. I don't have any siblings. I'm an only child. Me and Lucy are going to start school in like a month, so you may not see as much as us later on, but hopefully I'm still able to post and stuff. Also, I may make some history posts, because there's a lot of things that like relate to history in Fire Emblem. Like, one of those big things is definitely how like the Russian backgrounds of Nor. Like, Nor represents a communist Russia a lot. Or socialist, I'm unsure. Like, I need to kind of look into it more. But there's also a lot of historical and, like, mythological references. Like, uh, the Ginugu Gap, which is a spell that you receive later on in the game, I think. I don't remember who you get it from or how you get it, but I know it's a spell. Uh, it actually is related to the mythos of the Norse creation myth. Oh, here's some questions. Can you be anywhere? If you could have any retainers from Fates 1 to 4 of your own, why would you have them and why? That's a really good question. Um, I would have to say I would choose a lot more Nor ones than Hoshido. Like one good one I would probably pick is what's his name? What's his face? What's his face? Hinata. I like Hinata a lot. I don't remember why I liked him. It's more because I have barely played any of my Birthright anymore. But I remember my initial reason why I liked him. He reminded me a lot of like how I was when I was really young. Nor reminded me more of the US. I can see that. I can see that a lot. Is it from the invasion of another culture like cough cough Native Americans? Maybe. Can you try doing it? You know what? I'm gonna make this Benny then. We're making this Benny. I need to look up a picture of Benny on my iPad. Where's my iPad? I'm losing things left and right. So I would probably have to say I don't know if this would be counted as a retainer, but I always wanted someone like Hinata or Charlotte to be my retainers. Like, I know Charlotte isn't really a retainer, but she kind of is in a circumstance because she's still a royal guard and she serves the family. So in that case, I need to look up a picture of Benny. I'm just gonna draw his hair because I know how to draw his hair. But I always thought like I always felt really bad for Charlotte. I feel like her starting as a royal retainer also helped her like get money for her parents, because I believe that's the reason why she kind of acts the way she does. Also, I know a lot of people that act like her, and I really enjoy their company. So, looking up Betty. Like, I believe the last time I was... Oh, gosh. He has a very lazy eye right now. Really lazy. Who else would I want my retainer to be? I always thought Kaze would be a really nice guy to have as retainer. I've not usually the kind of person to like ninjas, as I never really got too much into Naruto and like stuff like that. But I always remembered, man, someone who would protect me at all costs, but feels bad when they don't. I like those kind of people. Probably because I'm like those kind of people. Benny's very buff. He's a strong potato. How about I make him blushing? I'll make him blushing. Okay. I just saw something. He does not have that big of eyes. He doesn't smile that often. And he also has a scar right here. I like how I have to look up a reference. Look up a reference helps you get somewhere in art, because you don't know everything by heart, so why not just look up a reference? I just kind of noticed something about Benny as well. He has a odd skin tone for his hair color. Like, for someone like, what's his face? Niles, I think his is just a weird tan. I don't remember ever having him, like, I never really thought his was, like, genetic or anything. I never really thought he was African American. So, I always, like, was thinking he just had a really weird tan. I think Benny also has a really weird tan. I don't really know. Who else would I have retainers? Give him really bright eyes. It's not even how bright his eyes are. He's really saturated green eyes. Piercing green eyes. I think I would also have Laszlo as one of my retainers, because I really like musical people. I surround myself by a lot of like musicians, probably because one of my homerooms this year was a music class. So I remember for a long time I would always like hang out with the musical kids. And if I can find someone who like would dance with me, I'd be totally cool with that. but it would suck when he has to leave. That's not even what his skin color is. What am I doing? See, this is what happens when I start talking whenever I, like, draw. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. That's more of a skin color. You should post these on the Fates Amino. Oh, that's a great question. That's a great question. What are your top 10 best and worst 3DS games you played, if not 10-5? I don't have that many 3DS games, so let's do 5. So let's start with best, because I like to start with the sugar, and then we get to the salt. Top 5. I'd probably have to say 5 would probably have to be Animal Crossing. I was very happy with the Animal Crossing games. I'm not too much of a life simulator person, but Animal Crossing New Leaf definitely stepped its game up. Probably because I just like the idea of having power, because I'm a very commanding person in real life. I'm a very bossy person. But what other good games? I'm doing this totally off the fly. I'm not even looking at my games right now. I could, but nah, that's too much work. I'm also very lazy too. That's just something weird about me. He has a weird darker side here, I think. He has like a weird darker side. He kind of has a really modern haircut if you look at it. Like, he probably has the most modern haircut in like the entire game. And maybe also Hinata too, because they both have like the long top and the short sides. That's a very modern haircut. Hinata also has a man ponytail. I might as well just grab my games, because I have no idea what games I actually have in my life. They're really far away. And I just dropped a hairbrush. Probably my number 4 would have to be Bravely Default. Bravely Default was pretty good. Like, I never really completed it because I never found the time to complete it. But I have like 1,600 things around me right now. Oh dear. But I really enjoyed a lot of the gameplay. The idea of like how you can switch classes at all times is really cool. Because if you don't have something that if you have something that you need, you can just switch it. Have you played Animal Crossing? I played Animal Crossing. Yes, I'd love to see your town. I never go to mine anymore, but I'd love to see yours. I'd love to see it. I'm just gonna basically just finish up this Betty drawing, and then I'm gonna draw someone else, I guess. I'm doing a stream. Sure, give me a sec. I love you. Okay, I'll leave the door open. My mom wants me to go take out the dog on a walk. So I may cut the stream a little short, sadly. But yeah, it was nice to talk to you guys. Like, I may do another stream another time. Like, matters when I'm free and such. What else is on my... So, top 3... My last top 3 has to probably be, Fantasy Life, which is kind of a lesser known game, sadly, but it's really good. Like, you have, like, a choice between about 16 different classes, I believe. I never counted. I kind of know something. I really like games where you can just switch on the fly. Like Animal Crossing, you're free to do whatever in the world you want. And Bravely Default, you're free to change your team's classes all the time. And same for Fantasy Life. Probably my top 2 has to be Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I've never played Alpha Mega, but I've heard there's no real difference. But the main thing that kind of happens is just like, I like the graphics a lot more than in Sun and Moon. And I guess my last top 1 has to be either probably, gosh, I'm probably gonna say, I'm looking at my games like rapidly, like which one do I really love more than the others. It's like choosing a favorite child. I like this one a bit more. Benny's very strong. He does not look that. He looks like he would beat you up. I didn't make a good Benny. This isn't that good of a Benny. This Benny looks very mean. I'm just gonna color his scar now. Looks like a very mean Betty. Probably say Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time then, cause I've always been a big Legend of Zelda fan. I have only two of the newer games, cause I just enjoy them. I just don't really buy them every time they come out. Last time I probably bought one was during Skyward Sword. Uh, but yeah, let's do a little overview over the pictures before I have to go, because apparently I did not do all of the things I had to do today, because, you know, I'm a child. So here's the Xander one. His nose looks like it could stab you in the eye. I don't know how to draw his nose. Here's the Hinoka one. Here's Lucina as a wolf. Here's our cute little cinnamon roll. We all love her. That was a Bob one I did. Here's my male MU. I'm glad you love it. And here's me when I was freaking out that the stream just went down. So, oh yeah, this is basically what I look like in real life. Just put some headphones on and that's basically me. You know what, let's draw some headphones on. This is like what my new headphones look like, because I got like new ones last week. Here we go. Those are my new headphones. Well, it was really nice to talk to you all. Hopefully I can do another stream soon or something. Maybe I may do another stream maybe on, let's see what date it is and see what time works best for me. Maybe tomorrow. I'll see what time works best and I'll make another blog post about it. So, thank you for all tuning in. Hopefully I can keep going on the Fire Emblem Fates and Mino. I really did enjoy it. I do enjoy it here. I'm stuttering a lot. Well, goodbye.